So let me show you the relation between operator and work basket. So operator will be there, multiple operators, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 operators are there. Okay. So each operator will have one work group assigned, and work group will have work basket assigned. So multiple operators can have same group, and one work group will have only one work basket. So if you look at here, this is operator 1, this is operator 2, operator 3, operator 4, and this is work group 1, let's say this is work group 2. So work group, generally if you want to understand, it's like a team in our organizations, team 1, team 2. So there is something called work basket 1, work basket 2. So now operators are connected to work group. So operator 1 and operator belong to group 1, that is team 1. Operator 3, operator 4 belong to team 2. So and work group is connected to this basket 1, this work group, and the other work group is connected to basket 2. So now this basket, if I assign any of the assignments into this basket, if I route an assignment to this work basket 1, who can access the tasks? Operator 1 and operator 2. So they only have access to access the basket items. So but it is not straightforward access giving here. So there is intermediate some other rule. There is an interface called work group. So each operator will be connected to a work group. So work group is connected to work basket. So when there are any assignments that are being routed to basket, so PRPC identifies who are the operators can access this basket by means of its work group. By means of its work group. From the work basket, it is going to identify what is the work group connected. And from the work group, it look at who are all the operators belongs to this team. Only they can see the basket and they can access the basket. Similarly, if I route a task to basket 2, only operator 3, operator 4, they can see the basket. So operator 1 and 2 cannot see the basket 2, cannot access basket 2. Why? So because they belong to a different group which is connected to the basket 2. Okay, so this is clear. So like this, your work basket, whenever we route an assignment to work basket, so that basket is accessible only to the operators who are connected to that basket by means of a work group. So what is work group here? Work group means it's like a team of operators, and it is an interface between these operators and their work basket. Okay, so access group is like a team of operators, and it is an interface between the operators and their work basket. So if you open the work basket, and work basket is also connected to work group back again. So this is work group is connected to work basket, and work basket is connected to work group. It is two-way direction, rightly coupled. Okay, so can an operator have multiple access groups? Sorry, multiple work groups. So generally you think about your organization. Okay, so you are an operator, you are an employee. Can you belong to one or two teams? More than one team? Possible, right? So here also it should be possible. So if you go to an operator, work group is there. If you want to add more work groups, you can add, but one should be default. You should be default of some team always. So other teams are the additional teams where you can join and then you can come out of the teams. Same process here also in Pega. So an operator can have multiple work groups. Suppose operator has work group 1, work group 2, 3, 4. So each of the work group is connected to multiple work baskets. Okay, now that means this operator has access to multiple baskets. He can have access to multiple baskets. So there are different ways we'll get access to multiple baskets. So I'll show you later again. Okay. So this is the basic idea about an operator and work basket relation. So if you go to an operator and see there, you have we have work group is being assigned to an operator. So work group is connected to basket and basket is connected back to work group and vice versa. So here work group can be common for multiple operators. It is like a team. So work group is like a team of operators and which acts as an interface between these operators and the respective basket, work basket. Okay, this is clear. So just write up, this notes is available in the website. You can draw this diagram. So here we go. So if you go to backend database, so similar to PC assign work list. Suppose if you route an assignment to work basket. So let me open one of the existing flow. So this is the flow that we are working on. So if you go to an assignment, similar to the option that we have seen, route to operator, we have another option called route to work basket. Route to work basket. So here you can choose the name of the work basket. When you choose route to work basket, the assignment will be routed to the respective work basket. So if you go to custom also we have an option to route to work basket. So guess and tell me what could be the activity which gets executed in the background when we route to work basket. What is the activity? To work basket. So to work basket is the activity which gets executed whenever you are going to route an assignment to work basket. What is the activity type of this? Activity type is route. For every routing, so the activity type is route. So whenever an assignment is routed to work basket in the back end, so PRPC is going to insert a new record into the table PC assign work basket. Similarly, PC assign work list, here PC assign work basket. Here also PX assigned operator ID. But here PX assigned operator ID column will not really have the operator ID. Instead what it will have? It will have name of the work basket. And there is another column called same PXREF object key. So that will hold the work object ID, PJINS keys. PXREF object key. So how would you access a work basket? So when you go to portal, so here dashboard, here you have work queues, right? So under work queues, you see a link to your work basket. Here it is default work basket for CNA. So you see that link. So when I click on the link of the work basket, so with this work basket name, so what are all the work items available in the work basket table? So which column will be matched with? So when I click on this link work basket, it has to bring all the work objects in that basket and display here in UI. It will be done from it will be fetched from the table PC assign work basket. It has to match one of the column, right? Which column it will match? PX assigned operator ID. PX assigned operator ID is equal to name of this basket where you have clicked on. So that basket name will be sent to PX assigned operator ID and will fetch all the work items related to that basket. So you see similarly how you see here the tasks and all, everything is available. The same way in the work basket also you see the list of tasks available. When you click on the link here, okay, it will open the work item. From the work basket, you click on one of the work item, it will open the work item. From which table it will open the work item? It will open from work table, PC work table. And if you go to the clipboard, on the clipboard also you have again same new assign page will be created for the assignment. But that will be created referring to which class? Assign dash work basket class. So that will be created referring to assign dash work basket. In case it is work list, it is work basket now. So whenever an assignment is created based on routing, so whether it is routed to work list or it is routed to work basket. If it is routed to work list, assignment will be created new assign page will be created referring to assign dash work list. If it is routed to work basket, new assign page will be created referring to assign dash work basket. If it is routed to work list, the table that gets inserted with the data of the assignment is PC assign work list. In case if it is work basket, the table that gets inserted with the assignment details is PC assign work basket. In both of the tables, columns related to assignment operator ID or assigned work basket is the same column, PX assigned operator ID, and the reference column related to work object table. Here in this assign dash work list and assign dash work basket tables is PX ref object key, the same column, reference columns. Okay, and work list assignment details will be available in two tables. So assignment is an instance of how many tables? It can be either work list table or it can be either work basket table. Okay, this is the basic idea. There is some other tables also. So assign dash work list table, assign dash work basket table. So assignment is an instance of class assign dash, assignment is an instance of class assign dash work list or assign dash work basket based on its routing. If it is routed to work list, it is work list instance. Routed to work basket, then it is work basket instance.